All right, I just saw this and wanted to do a quick video because why not? It's not like I've made any other videos. Um, yeah, so not to be. The FDA is deregulating French dressing after 71 years and detailed why in 4,000 words of useful government efficiency. I mean, I don't know how many people even realized FDA regulates French dressing, um, or dressing in general, come to think of it, beyond, maybe keeping unhealthy stuff on it, out of it. But no, as apparently the regulations were quite strict. We are going to enter a new, as this says, we're going to enter a new era of French free for all, French dressing free for all. The Association for Dressing and Sauces, which I don't know who knew that was even a thing to start with. Decades-long battle to revoke the standards for French dressing has finally come to an end. A decades-long battle. Oh, God. With the Food and Drug Administration agreeing to deregulate a label the group said restricts innovation. Well, okay, yeah, it does restrict innovation. Most regulations do, but all right. The decision from the FDA revokes the so-called standard of identity on the books since 1950 that dictates what ingredients manufacturers must include in order to market their product as French dressing. This is kind of reminding me of the milk debate that's going on right now. There's a issue in that area as well, where the dairy corporations are upset that nut milks, soy milk, etc., are being labeled as milk versus something else. I guess nut juice. Well, we all know why that's not, but that's a separate issue. Just reminds me of it. So, I mean, apparently an actual decades-long battle. And this has been going on since the 1950s. The federal government imposed a standard of identity for French dressing manufactured in the U.S. That standard dictated that French dressing should be prepared with not less than 35% by weight of vegetable oil, acidifying ingredients, and multiple optional ingredients, including salt, seasonings, eggs, and tomatoes. Yet a petition from Association for Dressing and Sauces, ADS, argued that in the decades since those standards were imposed, there has been a proliferation of non-standardized pourable dressings for salads. What? And the French standard of identity no longer serves as a benchmark for other dressings because of the wide variation in composition to meet consumer interests. So basically what they're saying is that the government put in these strict rules, and because they put in these strict rules, the French dressing people have been unable to adjust to what people want to taste, which probably explains why no one that I know actually likes French dressing unless they mix it in with something else. But yeah, I mean, and I wanted to pull this up just because I don't think people realize how much is regulated. I saw this and then immediately thought of this. The FDA has loosened its draconian grasp on frozen cherry pie. Yes, they even regulated cherry pies. Go away. This was, when did this happen? This was 2019 when this happened. And let's see here. Beyond death and taxes, official standards that the pie be at least 25% cherries as married by weight, and the cherries must be largely unblemished, which who cares as long as it's not rotten, with no more than 15% marred by scabs, discoloration, scars, or other abnormalities. If you've ever made a cherry pie, then you know what the cherries look like don't necessarily affect the flavor. But, and I mean, there's so much in this world that they regulate and we aren't even aware of. I attempted to Google why or what everything the FDA Googles, and it's really just everything that's not meat, which is mostly regulated by the agricultural section. Yeah, this is the stuff we pay our taxes for the FDA to decide what ingredients go in the salad dressings, as opposed to, you buy a salad dressing, you don't like it, you buy a different salad dressing, enough people don't buy that salad dressing, they change or go out of business. No, instead we need to support big salad dressing. It's these little things people just don't think about. Anyway, this was just something quick and probably dumb, but I thought the whole thing was dumb, so why not? If you found it at all interesting, feel free to like, share, subscribe, whatever. Catch me on Twitch. I'll be there tonight and Friday and Saturday and Sunday, as I usually am. And have a good day, and don't enjoy too many unregulated sauces.